Under the rules, he had 2 minutes to respond. Before the mock, Kerry had been instructed by one of the debate coaches to interrupt Obama at some juncture to see how he reacted. Striding across the bright red carpet of the set that the president's team had constructed as a precise replica of the Hofstra Town Hall stage, Kerry invaded the president's space and barged in during Obama's answer. The president's eyes flashed with annoyance. "Don't interrupt me," he snapped. When Kerry persisted, Obama shot a death stare at the moderator, his advisor Anita Dunn, standing in for CNN's Candy Crowley, and pleaded for an intercession. The president's coaches had persistently worried about the appearance of nasty Obama on the debate stage, the variant who infamously, imperiously dismissed his main Democratic rival in 2008 with the withering phrase, "You're likable enough, Hillary." His advisors saw glimpses of that side of him in their preparations for Denver, a manifestation of a personal antipathy for Romney that had grown visceral and intense. Now they were seeing it again, and worse. The admixture of nasty Obama and Denver Obama was not a pretty picture. Challenged by Kerry with multi-pronged attacks, the president rebutted them point by point, exhaustively and exhaustingly. Instead of driving a sharp message, he was explanatory and meandering. Instead of casting an eye to the future, he litigated the past. Instead of warmly establishing connections with the town hall questioners, he pontificated airily, as if he were conducting a particularly tedious press conference. While Kerry was answering a query about immigration, Obama retaliated for the earlier interruption by abruptly cutting him off. In the staff room, Axelrod and Pluff were aghast. Sitting with them, Obama's lead pollster, Joel Benenson, muttered, "This is unbelievable." Watching from the set, the renowned Democratic style coach Michael Sheehan scribbled furiously on a legal pad, each notation more alarmed than the last. Reflecting on Obama's interplay with the questioners, Sheehan summed up his demeanor with a single word: creepy. After 90 excruciating minutes, the mock from hell was over. As Obama made his way for the door, he was intercepted by Axelrod, Pluff, Benenson, and the lead debate coach, Ron Klain. Little was said. Little needed to be said. The ashen looks on the faces of the president's men told the tale. Obama left the building and returned to his sprawling quarters on the banks of the James River with his best friend from Chicago, Marty Nesbitt, to watch football and play cards. His advisors retreated to the president's debate prep holding room to have a collective coronary. That the presidential debates were proving problematic for Obama came as no real surprise to the members of his team. Many of them, Axelrod, the mustachioed message maven and guardian of the Obama brand, Pluff, the spindly senior White House advisor and enforcer of strategic rigor, Dunn, the media-savvy Mother Superior and former White House communications director, Benenson, the bearded and nudgy former Mario Cuomo hand, Jon Favreau, the dashing young speechwriter, had been with Obama from the start of his meteoric ascent. They knew that he detested televised debates, that he disdained political theater in every guise, that, on some level, he distrusted political performance itself with its attendant emotional manipulations. The paradox, of course, was that Obama had risen to prominence and power to a large extent on the basis of his preternatural performance skills and his ability to summon them whenever the game was on the line. In late 2007, when he was trailing Hillary Clinton in the Democratic nomination fight by 30 points. In the fall of 2008, when the global financial crisis hit during the crucial last weeks of the general election. In early 2010, when his signature healthcare reform proposal seemed destined for defeat. In every instance, under ungodly pressure, Obama had set his feet, pulled up, and drained a three-pointer at the buzzer. The faith of the president's people that he would do the same at Hofstra was what sustained them in the wake of Denver. For a year, the Obamans had fretted over everything under the sun: gas prices, unemployment, the European financial crisis, Iran, the Koch brothers, the lack of enthusiasm from the Democratic base, Hispanic turnout in the Orlando Metroplex. The one thing they had never worried about was Barack Obama. But given the spectacle they had just witnessed at King